They say the quietest places hold the loudest secrets, and I never believed that, until last week. The forest behind my apartment complex was a strip of shadow and silence, broken only by the crunch of my boots during evening walks. It was peaceful, even comforting, until I started hearing my name, soft as a sigh, trailing from the darkness between the pines. At first, I brushed it off as wind or imagination, but the whispers grew sharper, more insistent, always right on the edge of understanding. It wasn't just the forest anymore. I'd return home, lock the door, and hear faint humming in the walls, the same cadence as the whispered name. My cat refused to leave the bedroom and stared at the window for hours, ears flat. One night, as I brushed my teeth, I caught movement in the mirror, the suggestion of something tall and thin, just outside the kitchen window. When I spun around, there was nothing but the stillness pressing in. I tried to ignore it, but the presence followed me, clinging to my dreams. I'd wake with muddy footprints across my floor, pine needles on my pillow, and the scent of wet earth heavy in my room. My phone would buzz at 3:17 a.m. every night. No color, just static on the line. Each morning, the forest seemed closer, branches scratching at the glass, as though the trees themselves were inching toward me. Last night, the whispers turned into a voice I recognized, my own. It called from the foot of my bed, mimicking every fear I'd ever confessed to the dark. I lay frozen as a shadow peeled itself from the wall, its face a perfect reflection of mine. It leaned in, cold breath on my cheek, and whispered, "You let me in." Now, as the sun rises, I see pine needles beneath my skin and roots twisting around my ankles. If you ever hear your name whispered from the trees, don't answer. It only needs to be invited once.